The very last stage after you complete SQE2 is to produce a criminal record and conduct check. So this is done through the Disclosure and Borrowing Service, so DBS, and it's organised by a company called Atlanta Data on behalf of the SRA. So they check not only your criminal record, or hopefully the fact that you have none, but also whether you've been bankrupt and any county court judgments against you. And there's a process also for verifying your identity, which is undertaken by an independent solicitor. So you'll need to prove that you have done your degree, you've completed your degree, and also that you have your degree certificate. And also you'll need to prove that you've completed your qualifying work experience. So that's your 2 years of qualifying work experience, and that will need to have been signed off by a solicitor. And with this sign off, you can apply for admission as a solicitor. Once you've been admitted as a solicitor to the role, then you can apply for a practising certificate. And before you start practising as a solicitor, you'll also need to have your professional indemnity insurance in place as well. So let's have a look together at these diagrams just to illustrate these points. So on this diagram here, you can see that you'll need to have a degree, you need to have your qualifying work experience in place, and to have passed the SQE. And I'm just going to quickly switch over to this other diagram as well from a previous video, because we explained here that there's different ways of achieving this, different ways of going about it. In other words, you could do your qualifying work experience at different points. So in this first example, you could do your undergraduate degree first, then do the SQE, then do your qualifying work experience. So although that's likely to be the most usual way of going about it, in theory you could do it in different ways. So you could do the qualifying work experience before you do the SQE, and indeed before you do the degree. So check out the other videos for some more explanation on that. But going back to this point about what happens after SQE2, you'll do this screening check, then you can apply for admission as a solicitor, and then you apply for a practising certificate. So the process is supposed to take about a month, but it could take up to 2 months, maybe a bit longer if there's any issue arising. But that's what happens after you complete SQE2. So if you want help with preparing for the SQE exams, then check out our preparation course. You can get a link just below, and also get a free download to get started on your SQE preparation. Thanks, and bye for now.